No, no, I'm
Hi,
not.
everyone.
I agree. New season now, new season, new Liverpool. What? All these other teams better be scared of us, All these other teams. New number 7. We got Diaz. Oh my days. Colombia, new number 7. Number 7 on left wing. What? Have you seen his performance against Germany? He scored a crazy goal. No, no,
Yeah,
no. We got a new number 7, new number 8. Sabozlai. Guy, how do you say it? Say it, guy.
the boss, like,
Sabozlai. I'm calling him
say it
Dom.
as quick as you can.
Dominic, please. What? These other teams don't. No one knows about him yet. So when he gets on the ball, he's looking up the vision. He scored in his last appearance for RB Leipzig. Side netting, composure, crazy, and he
Yeah.
got assist for Hungary. Oh my days! I don't think no one's ready for him. But what about our new number 9? I agree. Talk to me about Nunez. Our new number 9. Tell me what you think about our new number 9 first.
So Nunez, bless him. I think it was such a good signing to have him, and I feel like he has progressed every game. He has scored more than 18 goals, and I think that's quite good this season. The only thing I am a bit concerned with Nunez is he gonna keep having these chances and not finishing them
All right.
because he
So
has had so
you
many out.
you got faith in have you got faith in Nunes? Our new number
Not
9.
really, no, not really. And I know that's gonna like go against so many people because I know how many people like him. But I feel like all these chances he's getting, he's not finishing. At the end of the day, he's been playing every single game last season, and I don't think he's out awarded himself to be, the player of that season.
That was Darwin Nunes number 27. That was
Yeah.
Nunes
So
27.
So when he come in, obviously he had that discipline when he headbutted the player, and he had
Crystal
things
Palace. I
like
was at that Crystal Palace game. How's he headbutting the player? I couldn't believe Nunes. I thought that was the crazy side of him. The South,
that.
how they say the South American people, they like, they got aggression, So I thought that was but
Suarez is the
your
same.
dad, your dad, he thinks different. Your dad thinks that Nunes can. But boy, that's Nunes 27. Now Nunes number 9. People are saying he's a flop. People are
Yeah,
saying this. People are saying that he's missing too many chances. But I got faith in him. Nunes this season, he has to get 20 goals, 10 goals
yeah.
in the Premier League, and 10 goals in all other competitions. Surely. But what about our new number 10? Oh my days! World
I
Cup
know.
winner.
I am the most excited about McAllister,
Return
definitely.
of the Mac. Oh, McAllister, 35. I think that might be the best signing of the whole summer. What do you think? 35
Yeah.
million.
Oh, 100%. Him and Brighton, he grew so much. And I remember I was when Brighton away, and literally the twice we played them, and he exceeded each time. He scored one goal for when we were going for the Carabao Cup, but even the assists as well. He's very alert, very screwed on, and I feel like he's got like traits of like Firmino, which I think Slobosai is the same as well.
Oh man! All right, wait. First of all, let's stop there. Let's stop this. First of all, let's introduce this whole show. This is our
Yeah,
first ever show together every Sunday night, 7:30. You know where to be. I've been here before. My name is FJ. I go with the name of FJ, and I'm here with this. Introduce yourself. I'm here with the sweet.
Hiya, everyone. So my name's Grace. So I do football content with you and many other people, and I'm doing a scholarship with the Stephen Gerrard Academy. So you might see me face a bit more often. But yeah, Liverpool in my life, and I feel like this every Sunday night catching up, and this has been the best week for it because we've got loads of things to talk about. But yeah, you
Ooh.
fellas go, sir.
Say welcome, Grace, huh? Saying welcome, Grace. Big up, Ensman TV. Hey, thank
Oh,
you,
thank
everyone.
you.
Here.
I was supposed to read the comments. I don't even. Oh, I can't even see them.
Wait, you can't see the comments. I think you on the side, of the top right, you can see the comments.
Yeah. Welcome again, Glee. Oh, thanks, guys.
I
Finally
know,
sorted.
I know. Every
Yeah.
7:30 will be here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Thank you for the old listeners. Thank you for the new listeners. We're here every 7:30. Every time we're gonna be here. But today we're gonna be talking about Hendo,
Yeah.
Captain Fantastic.
So I think to myself that we've got Henderson, he's our skipper, our captain. And I feel like the view of Henderson now, he is one of the oldest, but he has so much experience. That's why it probably like disheartens me.
Yes, wait. Do you want him to go? Do you want him to go?
Yeah, I'd say it will be beneficial because I can see Henderson being the best manager ever. He's going to manage Sunderland, and I feel like he'll manage Liverpool. And I feel like in that time frame, when he gets all his coaching badges and he works alongside Steven Gerrard, he's got that role model. When England were playing, he come on and the team diverted so much more. So
Do you think
yeah, I
he's
feel like
wait? Do you think he's gonna go?
no, I don't think so because Liverpool is his life. It really is. My dad says he's like a socialist. So at the end of the day, he doesn't really go anywhere for money. He is just like wants to be somewhere where he is a part of.
Me,
Um,
I think Hendo has to stay. He's got to stay. He has to
yeah.
stay. Cause like,
Also,
go
uh,
on. What was you gonna say? What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say he's going on a free as well, which is impossible for Liverpool to do.
No,
Can't
no
be
way. You
anything
can't
like that.
free. No way. But me personally, if I had a choice to keep Hendo or let him go, he has to stay.
Yeah,
Like stay. I feel like he's the glue to so many things behind the scenes. And he'll tell players, do your job. You're not playing good today. You're not doing this today. But if he goes, I know Liverpool are talking about generating money, generating transfers. We can't let this. But Hendo, we can't let Hendo go at all. Ensman saying he has to stay. He's got
yeah.
to stay. Oh, but wait. Someone's saying he shouldn't be skipper no more. Whoa. He shouldn't be skipper. Grace, should he be skipper for us still?
Yeah, I feel like he should be because at the end of the day, we had James Milner and Henderson, and
Yeah.
with them both leaving, that's a big part of like the legacy with Liverpool and the amount of experience they've had with the Champions League, the amount of new people we brought onto the squad. They haven't got experience with Man City finals or they haven't had experience with Champions League finals. They're gonna smash it, but we still need wise and older ones to be like, I've
Definitely.
played these before and know how it goes.
No. Oh, sorry. So is it Jay Moose?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll let him.
Oh,
Sorry.
don't
Sorry.
worry. We're very chatty. It's
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry. I
Get
won't
him.
cut off again. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You better not. Better not.
But if Hendo, I can't see Hendo going. I know Hendo's minutes are dropping, and I know he probably knows that his minutes, he's not going to get the same amount of minutes as before. But for his influence in the team, what he does for the team behind the scene, we can't let him go. Chat, what do you think, chat? Would you keep Hendo or would you let him go? Because all my friends that support Arsenal, Man United, all these other, they say Henderson is this, Henderson is that. They say that
Yeah.
his like his abilities is poor, but he does more than what's on the pitch, you know. But chat, what do you think? Would you let Henderson go or would you let him stay? I don't know, but I think this the sound all this money's
I
coming to the
feel like with the comments as well, when everyone say like he's meant to be our captain, he should apologise and that. Yeah, I feel like the respect there, it does go in senses because at the end of the day, the reason why you would want to go is for more money. So why would you not want to stay in Liverpool when you've always had a lifelong thing with them? That's how
but
I see it.
as he's declared that he wants to go, would you still keep him as captain? He said that he wants to go. He's agreed to go for a 3-year deal.
No, I just don't seem that right. So we're obviously they're going to Saudi Arabia teams. There's also Steven Gerrard. So he's the fourth most paid manager now on 15 million.
Crazy.
So
That's crazy. That
it's
is
my
crazy.
each session it is quite difficult for him because in Saudi Arabia for football they have a different discipline. So I feel like it will be hard for him.
Talking about discipline, he's got so many views and beliefs about obviously the LGBTQ. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they've got their thoughts and opinions about him going as well, but we will see if he's going to affect him going or not. We will see if it's going to affect him going or not. But talking about another player leaving, Fabinho.
Yeah.
Personally, Fabinho leaving is a bigger loss and impact than Hendo leaving. If
Yeah.
Fabinho leaves, we have to 100% replace him as soon as possible because we don't have a defensive-minded midfielder there. So,
No.
God, what do you think about Fabinho leaving?
So obviously he has been offered in 40 million to go Al-Ittihad, and to be honest with you, Fabinho for about 2 years now, he's had his ups and downs through games. You know, he has exceeded being the best player on the pitch, and then sometimes he really has let us down. But also as well, the total times he has missed games is 29 games because of injuries. At the end of the day, I think, like for instance, Thiago Alcantara, they're very injury prone. So at the end of the day, are they going to be the reason why Liverpool ends up fifth again? We never know because that was the biggest factor.
100%, 100%. Some people in the
Yeah.
chat are saying, if Hendo, all right, cool, look, who are you saying? FJ Grace, if Hendo goes, we need a midfielder with experience to replace him, and 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I don't think we can do it with the youth. I don't think the youth can take us over the line to at least number one. We need to get top four. 100%. And
Yeah, definitely.
100%. And if you got the if we start with a bang and we keep the motivation and push till Christmas, after Christmas we can still be looking at the trying to challenge for the league. But we need experienced players that's been there before, that's gone with the challenge, that's dealt with the challenge. But
Yeah.
what do you think about the young players? Do you think we should stay young or do we need some experience with the youth?
Yeah, I feel like you do need that balance. However, I feel like the youngsters are actually really getting on at the minute. At the end of the day, with Brighton, Newcastle, you know, all these teams like Aston Villa and everything like that, they've exceeded because they've got young, fresh players, and they're going to outrun Thiago because the young, the more fit. So, for one, for me, what's a big loss is Calvin Ramsey. I thought he could be such a good defender for Liverpool. At the end of the day, you've got Andy Robertson there and Calvin Ramsey there, and he's going on loan to Preston North End, and I feel like that's such a waste.
Oh, but if he goes there on loan, that's a good thing. That's a good thing if he goes there on loan. But we do need a right back, and I like him. We do need a right back.
Yeah.
Amos, definitely the wrong person to go. But Jen, thank you very much for the super sticker. I see her
No, thank you.
every time put on the super sticker. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
You're
Lavia, I see what James Lavia and an experienced mid.
Yeah.
Is Lavia experience enough for us? That's the question.
Yeah.
Is Lavia experience for us?
I've wrote him down with a star because I feel like he is going to be the next big signing if we do sell.
50
Thiago.
million. 50 million, Grace. Would you sign him for
Yeah.
50 million?
Definitely. I'd rather him than Thiago.
Is 50 million too much for him?
Possibly, I'd say. Possibly. But we know how wages work now. Like, it's so surprising each time. Yeah, so the potential signings, we've got Kalvin Phillips, then we've got Ryan Gravenberch, and then we've also got Amrabat. So you've got all these players, but most of them are very young, so we just don't know what they're going to bring to the team.
Talking about Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips is not the same no more. He's not the lead. He's not the Leeds Calvin Phillips. He's the Man City Calvin Phillips. We don't want him. We don't need him no more. Gravenberch, I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't have a lot of game time. By the time he comes to Liverpool, he has to get used to the Premier League. He has to do this. He has to get used to the pressing game. Everything is crazy. I think right now Liverpool can be in trouble if we don't deal with this properly.
Yeah.
If we don't deal with this properly, Liverpool can be in deep trouble. Look what he said. Wanting to stay, guess the rest of the players a challenge for 100%. But do you wait, Grace? Do you think we're going to challenge for the title this year? Do you actually think we're going to challenge for the title this year? Honestly,
Yeah, I feel like I'm really confident this season. I really am. We needed it fresh. As I said, is that if an injury does come up for me, I will be deflated because it's going to be the same repeat as last season. So I'm quite concerned about Luis Diaz and Jota. They had really bad injuries, and it took a while for Jota to get back on top. And then Luis Diaz, he didn't score a goal until the last games. So I feel like they need to start building up again, but maybe this time off's been good. But also, I want to mention Ben Doak. I honestly, that he's 16, turning 17 soon. What a player he is.
Ooh,
Wow.
ooh, wait, when he gets older and he's gonna be a
Yeah.
nice player. But look at this. I got another comment right here. This is a rebuild season. Top 4 and a cup or 2. Is
Yeah.
that enough, Grace? Top 4 and a cup or 2. Is that enough?
I think he's rebuilding now. So I feel like maybe that will reflect on this season. But if we do get the cups, that's going to give us more confidence to do stuff. But I think we've got the Europa League,
So,
definitely.
so are Liverpool fans content, and we understand that going for the league is too far of a stretch? That top 4 is good enough and 1 or 2 cups.
Yeah, I feel like that's what everyone's saying. And do you know what? You don't blame some people because there's a lot of new people coming in and seeing how they gel with the team. But I do feel like we've got the Europa League. Like I am confident with that.
Having a lot of players for the Europa League is perfect. Having a lot
Yeah.
of players that can come in and out, coming out, people that someone get injured, someone else is there to replace.
Yeah.
We always want 100%. But too many players coming out of that midfield and bringing new faces in, it might be a bad thing to do, taking too many out straight away, and
That's
someone
what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like. So, what do you think on Szoboszlai and McAllister? Do you think they're going to be playing for pre-season? First games on Wednesday.
Ooh, I think everyone's going to show some minutes, 100%. I think everyone's definitely going
Yeah,
to put some minutes in. We want to see what kind of formation he's going to play. We want to see if he's going to go with the 3 at the back. We want to see that maybe he's going to do the 4-3, or maybe want to do the trend inverted. But I doubt the whole team is going to play. So I don't know if we're going to see the full Liverpool team. But Fabinho hasn't travelled, so I doubt
yeah.
Fabinho's going to be part of the team. But Hendo has travelled, so.
That's why you're a bit like, what's going on?
Yeah. And if you had a choice to keep one and sell one, I'd rather sell Fabinho, get the money, and keep Hendo. And even though Fabinho is he more valuable to our team? I don't really know, but I don't think we can sell both of them 100%. We can't. What do you think about the preseason first game? Do you think both of them are going to play?
Yeah, I really think confidently like they're gonna come on second half. I feel like I've had a bit of a dream, so my dreams quite come true. So I'm quite a lucky person like that. Feel like we're gonna beat them 3 now. So we'll see what that goes on. But
Yeah, it's really easy. Oh, who said Man U, Chelsea, and Arsenal are all signing a lot of players, so they might. They all
yeah,
match together. Yeah, no, but they're not. They're not signing players. We're signing players that will go straight into our first team, and
definitely.
it's
They've got
totally different. They're signing players. We're signing 3 players straight away to go into our first team, which is crazy. But if we sign 2 and rotate Szoboszlai and Hendo, like Klopp don't really put the new players straight into the team. So he'll bring them on sometimes, start them here, start them there, but he'll bring them into the team slowly, But I don't really know what's gonna happen. And now all new players are coming in, like they have to get used to the formation, they have to get used to everything. And I don't know if the new look Liverpool will be good enough, really and truly.
especially Chelsea and Arsenal, they spend that much money that they don't even know to play anymore. They don't even have a
Arsenal,
formation.
yeah, definitely. Arsenal, I think Arsenal they've signed like a couple players.
Declan Rice.
Yeah, and I think they'll fit into the team. Like they'll
Yeah,
fit into the team. But Liverpool, we're trying to like fit them and mold them around. Yeah, it's kind of different. And yeah, it's kind of different. It's really kind of different. Rice, Havertz, yeah, no. Man U saying anyway, chat, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is our first live.
I hope you're enjoying it, guys. This is like
Our first live with Graves. Like nerve wracking, is nervous, but yeah, we're here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There's no us without you lot. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. David, smash it. Thank you
Jay
very much.
smashing the
Thank you very much.
debut. FJ taking host like a duck. What's that mean?
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. I'm
Thank you.
quite
Thank you. Thank you.
big up, Grace. Yeah, but as I said, we've got like the formation. So we've got Diaz number 7, Szoboszlai number 8, 9 is Nunez, and 10 is McAllister. And I feel like, when he won the Argentina World Cup,
Yeah.
yeah, all eyes was on him. All eyes. Like
Well,
that. Yeah, he would. If you've got something so potential, it's mad how English his name is, isn't it?
No, I didn't really understand. I didn't understand what kind of player he was. So when I started watching him more often, I saw he can actually fit that role for Liverpool, and he doesn't really get enough credit on his defensive side of the game as well. On the ball, he's good on the ball. Vision, wonderful. Looking up, he can play with the ball. Scores goals for Brighton last year as well. So hopefully he comes with that form to Liverpool. We need his form in Liverpool, 100%. Chat, what do you think about McAllister on new signing? What do you think about Szoboszlai on new signing? What do you guys think about them? Paulinho to be good midfield, I know, but how much does Fulham want? How much do you
Exactly.
want?
We
They
are.
want.
We have to do on the cheap. That's what I love about Klopp so much, is that he doesn't get enough money and he builds players up to scratch. Because I remember when we bought Jota from Wolves, and we were like, Uzi, and honest to God, in the derby, it was amazing.
He's saying thing is changing the whole midfield and it changes shape might be a good thing. What do
Yeah,
you
we always struggle with a midfield and defensive wise. Always, like we've never been proper set on it. The only time is when we won the Premier League. 25 points ahead, and we were in bloody lockdown. So it's hard to even talk about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
can he? Mac 10 could underrated and stand up. Could get 20 goals a season. I don't know. If these two can get 10-10, that's amazing. If
That's
Szoboszlai can
so
get
good.
10 for us, that's amazing.
I think Dominic's like a little Bobby. He's so clever. He's so intelligent on the ball, and I feel like he's gonna make something of it. It's mad all the German connections now. I always say that with Liverpool. It's like the Germans, like I don't know, they are quite good. It's like when they've come from like a team that they used to play for and stuff like that.
No, 100%. Hopefully, he can bring his tenacity. He's the way he was playing last season for RB Leipzig. That's one, and now he's international captain for Hungary. No, we need his abilities in our
Yeah,
Liverpool.
I'm
Now
so excited for
we need to start playing straight away, and like his ability needs to show straight away. We don't need no time for like getting used to the league. Top 4 and a cup win is good, but if we get the right number 6, bar injuries and the rest of the team connect, I'm confident we would. I know.
Yeah,
But the
big
thing
up
about it,
Tayo.
we
That's a
have
statement
to get the
there.
right players. We have to get the right 6. If Fabinho goes, we have to get the right player.
Of
If he
course.
But that's the only thing. If we let him go, we have to get the right replacement. Can we get the right replacement? Chat, carry on message. This is our first live. You guys are helping us out. You can tell.
Oh, thanks so much, guys. We are. I tried to get the most Liverpool backgrounds ever.
Look at my background. This is a Spain background. Look at her background. Her background looks perfect. It looks perfect. It looks
Oh,
perfect.
thank you. And I really appreciate it.
Mac
Yeah,
10.
but like as we said, we're here every Sunday. But if you do want to see like any new things or whatever, we've got some exciting things coming up, haven't we? I do need to chat after this because there's quite good news.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Later on, when the season starts, we're gonna be going around, getting live reactions of the games. Our first game at Stamford Bridge,
Yeah.
going around getting the
I'm
live.
excited for Chelsea away.
Grace, tell me the truth. Are we winning that game?
Yeah, definitely.
You think?
Because like Chelsea are boring. I feel like, honest to God, the way they play is boring. The amount of times we've drew. If we don't draw with them, I do think it's a win for us. I really do. But also just going on the fact, and we've just touched briefly on this. So, what do you think, Thiago leaving for 12 million to Barca?
I'll let Thiago leave. I'll rather Thiago leave than the other two. So if I had a choice between Fabinho, Hendo, and Thiago, I'll tell Thiago, thank you very much. Like, even though he's probably the best ability wise out of the three, I think I'll rather let Thiago go. What do you think? Would you let him go? Or would you keep him?
It's hard because he's like a proper magician, isn't he? But he just
He is. He
in
is.
the end, he hasn't showed up in the games at all. At all. What was gonna say, shall I show people the new Sovasai new chant that people are making?
Wait. How did the chant go? Wait, how did the chant go? Is it hard to sing or is it?
No, it's off a song. I can't even remember what song it is, but it's in got a Jürgen Army group chat. If anyone's in Jürgen Army, comments.
And what
So,
they make a new chant for Szoboszlai?
yeah, if you like, it's already been made. I'll put a little clip in it. You know what us Reds are like? We sing both songs before they're even here.
He needs to, but the better he plays, the more we'll hear his chant. Are you playing it? Oh, the more he plays good, the more we'll hear his chant. Ensman's TV said Thiago has to stay. Thiago has to stay. Someone has to go. Someone has to go. If Hendo's not going to go, Thiago has to go. If Thiago's not going to go, Fabinho's going to go. We've got so many players in midfield. We've got so many.
It's going to be very stressful.
Let him go. He's made us. No one likes Thiago. Wow, what's happening? No one likes Thiago. Thiago doesn't play enough games. Wow. No one likes Thiago.
I used to love singing Thiago.
I thought everyone likes Thiago, you know. Thiago is one who should have. Oh.
Curtis Jones, what a little Jay. Thank you for saying that. Has 8 more minutes. Do you know what? Everyone like in my family, we just say he's not good enough at all. And he did prove me wrong. I'm not gonna lie.
But look at the comment right below this though. It says Thiago has made 96 appearances and he's missed 62 matches. You can't rely on him. I know we can't rely on him.
Yeah, at all. That's so true.
You can't rely on him. Hopefully, McAllister comes and dictates the midfield for us the way Thiago dictates the ball for us, you know. But yeah, he's a good player. I used to love Thiago. He's got the best for the shoulders. He's got the best step overs. He's got I used to love Thiago, you know.
I think he's just getting older. It's hard, isn't it? You get morale and then you don't know.
This might be the comment of the night. This might be the comment of the night.
Take a picture of that, Don Young. What a comment.
This is like the Thiago's brain and Turan's body. That might be the craziest player ever, you know. This is the comment of the night. Who can beat this comment? Oh wow. We are just under 2K subscribers from 10K. Come on, guys, man. All the new people are here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. There's no without you lot. Thank you very much.
He's here for you guys.
100%. Thank you very much, guys, man. Don't worry about other teams. Just focus on our great Reds. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's it, Teo. I love how humble Teo is. Like, I love that positivity. That's the best thing, honestly. I stay as positive as I can.
But the thing about it, if we improve and the other teams are improving more than us, we need to make sure we improve and get to the heights of their height. You know, we can't just like think we're improving, but everyone else is just like skyrocketing and rebuilding their team so much. Ooh, we will build Chelsea.
We will beat Chelsea. Yeah.
What's the score's gonna be? What is the score's gonna be? Because
what does everyone think?
What do you say, Grace?
What does everyone think the score's going to be for Chelsea?
We don't think the scores are going to be for our first game of the season. Even though Hendo might leave, Fabinho might leave, so everyone's mind's going to change. 100%, everyone's mind's going to change. But right now, the way Chelsea are rebuilding as well, and the way they got a new manager, Poch. I know Poch is a good manager, but is he going to do it for them? I
Yeah,
actually
everyone to Liverpool, that's all.
3-1, 100%. I actually think that we need a good start. You know,
True. No, this a comment 0-0. That's literally me because we know the chance.
have to watch
It's
pre-season. Yeah,
coming.
we have
Yeah.
we have to. We 100% have to. But
Everyone watching it on Wednesday.
yeah,
Can't
100%.
wait.
This is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Thiago and Matip will need to replace in January. Why the owners let the transfers bottle no into the one window ridiculous from a business sense. It's a cost putting. I know.
With the owners, I'm not going to go into much detail, but it's like they've had to loan a lot of this money. So where is it actually going? They've spent so much on ice hockey in America, and then we've had to get a loan for McAllister. We've had to get a loan for Sobosai. Where's it going, guys?
He said it's so perfect. It's a cost-cutting project, not a rebuild. So is this a rebuild or are we spending like this because we are forced to spend like this? Maybe we're forced to spend like this.
Yeah, I feel like Jurgen had a hard last season. He really did. You know, I can't believe people were saying Klopp out, and I feel like why would you have a short term memory like that for everything he's done?
Oh no way. I know Liverpool fans can never have a short-term memory. No way.
Yeah,
Going, my D number. That's our new number 9. Nunez, our new number 9. Next year he better. But talking about our new number 9, Grace,
yeah,
starting Nunez next season. Are you starting Nunez next
yeah,
season? Are you? 100%
yeah.
starting Nunez next season.
I feel like Klopp will. It's just we've got so much going up on front. We've got Jota, we've got Cody Gakpo, we've got obviously our 2 new players. We've got Mo Salah. We're forgetting about Salah. We've literally got like loads up front, and I feel like who is he gonna pick? Like it's mad. It's, at the end of the day, one thing where Klopp has done, he's changed the formation. And this is why, like last season, do you know when we drew to Southampton and
Yeah,
stuff like that, like silly stuff, because he had to change it, put Gomez on. I don't think Gomez is any good. And I feel like if we just keep the same little form, you know what it was like, Bobby Firmino, Mane and Salah.
yeah,
They were winning it all.
yeah. Hopefully. Michael Ramsey, what is happening with you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This will
You're a Chelsea fan.
never happen. What are you talking about? No way. Ooh, he starts all the league games. He starts all the league games, Gary. I don't know about that. He better get score his chances because he's had so many chances. He gets in the right positions, but he has to take them. 100%. Ooh.
Yeah.
So Florentino plays. I don't really know much about the midfielder, but I know about Kesar. But what do you think about if Liverpool did new? If Hendo and Fabinho go, we 100% have to run into the market and get new players. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an Everton supporter.
I knew that one was coming.
Oh, no way.
How does everyone think the Blues are doing this season?
No, I don't know. So,
I'm messing. Everyone says, I'm not messing, this has been in our group chat, in our 40 group chat. Imagine a relegation battle against Liverpool and Everton.
no way. I can't imagine
Would
that.
you go with imagine?
I don't know what's happening. Liverpool is going to sign Federico Chiesa. Do we need him? Do we need a new attacker? Do we need another winger? We don't need another winger.
No, we don't.
Our headache right now is midfield. Our captain is leaving. Our defensive midfielder is leaving. But Grace, Hendo leaving, who are you putting as new captain? If Hendo leaves, who's going new captain?
Oh.
Chat.
Trent.
Oh, Trent. You going Trent? You going to Trent? You going to Trent?
Like a fellow Scouser needs to.
Okay. Do you think he's young? Do you think he's too young? Chat, what do you think about the chat? What do you think? Who should be our new captain if Hendo leaves? Grace thinks it's Trent. Do you think Trent is too young? Do you think it's early?
Someone
Or
be on my side.
do you think, okay, me?
Van Dijk, yeah. A lot of people are saying that. I understand that.
You think
Definitely. What
VVD,
about it? Van
and Trent Vice? It's Trent Vice. Yeah. We got someone different. Someone saying Allison for him.
Oh, do you know what? What a shout. Because Allison, last season, he was on his own. I'm not going to lie. Not a lot of people will agree with me, but because sometimes we were bad defensive wise,
Yeah.
he'd get like such the blame. And one of the games he was just amazing in was against the Derby. And Pickford and him, you got to give it to them. They were like, couldn't get any goals in. It was amazing.
But look, he's saying Gerard was captain at 24.
Yeah.
Got a point. So
Have a young one, definitely. Robbo, Robbo, me best mate.
Robert's captain. Yeah. But yeah, I think it should be VVD. I think me personally, I'll give it to VVD. I think and Trent Vice will be perfect. Will be perfect. But Gerald was captain at 24. Shout me out, please. Shout out to Adam Adams. Hey, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it.
Guys, 100%. Guys, give the comments, helping us out. This is my first ever time. I can do lives daily. I do lives on my TikTok, on my YouTube every time. But I'm here. I'm nervous. What's going on? But you guys are making me at home. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is our first of many. Thank you very much. I'm here with Grace. Look, what's going on? Robertson showed leadership during the Brentford meltdown. I know.
That's so true. So true. So I was going to ask you, FJ, what was your favourite game last season and what was our worst?
My favorite game last season, I think everyone will say 7-0 Man United.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think everyone will say 7-0 Man United. But one of my best games at home against City, that was a big game. It was a tight game, and every time I play against City, I feel like we raised the level, but I think we do raise the level. But the 7-0 against Man United, I went Anfield for that game. After that game, it was pouring outside. But we can never, ever forget about that 7-0. No way. What's your
in the main stand and there's like little videos and we're singing.
What is that your best game, Grace? Is that your best game?
Yeah, definitely 1,000,000%. And then do you know what? I think one of the worst games, and I went away for this, Nottingham Forest away, boring. Honest to God. It was 1-0. It was like easy win for them, but we just never put any effort in.
My worst game last season. What was my worst game last season? One of the worst games that me personally I hate is the one that we lost against Arsenal. When we lost that one against Arsenal at Emirates, I didn't hear the last of Arsenal beating Liverpool because Arsenal haven't beat Liverpool in so long. So when we lost that game at Emirates, I couldn't believe it. But Liverpool had a lot of bad games this season, but hopefully we start with a bang, you know. Hopefully we start with a bang. 7-0, 100%. I know 7-0.
Yeah.
Crap, as we were last season, we beat City twice with the Charity Shield as well.
Everyone says the Charity Shield was like a stolen dream.
When we won the first game at Charity Shield, I thought we were going to start with a bang this season.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I thought we were going to start with I was at the game. There was running riots around us. That's when McAllister was going crazy. And Matoma, oh my days.
I remember sitting by John Barnes because he was on his own, bless him. Because we got invited to my family and he was like kicking off. He was like,
what, talking about this game? Talking about the Brighton game?
Yeah, when we got beat 3-0.
At Brighton game, Matoma was going crazy.
Yeah.
The same game when Matoma was doing that, that to Gomez. Oh no, Gomez that Bournemouth away, 1-0 loss. And we was winning. So I think we was on form. I think we was on form before we lost to Bournemouth away. Oh, that was
the Johnny Cash chant.
What did you say?
The Johnny Cash chant. I'm sure it's called that. It just reminds me of Rafferty's.
I think you got a little fan here, Grace,
Oh, James Hughes, pick up.
Oh,
stop it.
Real Madrid at Anfield we started so good. We started with a
bang, bang, bang. And
delicious.
Real Madrid's a different level.
No, different level. I know they were
Trust
different
me,
level.
Not with
I thought we was gonna. I had faith. I had faith when it was coming at Anfield. So when they came Anfield, thinking, yeah, we can beat them, we can win the first leg, then we go to Bernabeu and try to get something there. They just came here and destroyed us. They came here and destroyed us. Wow.
Yeah.
Best games, Brighton games. Wow, no way. No way. Yeah. Bournemouth away, awful. 1-0. Wow. Yeah, true. We got McAllister though. Yeah, he just destroyed us last season. We just still their player, 35 million. What a bargain! What a bargain! Wow.
Are you Klopp punches the cop more this time round?
100. Hopefully. So old. Was that the chant? The Johnny Cash chant you were singing?
Yeah, it's the it's off the Europe. What's it called now? Hang on, give me a minute. What's it called? It was in Istanbul, 2005, and like when I was a kid, I went to Istanbul, and I was on my dad's shoulders, and it was in Ring of Fire, the song. That's it, and we were going. Like we did it at United because like they just. Yeah, that's it. Ring of Fire. Sorry, guys.
Hey, done. Thank you very much.
Oh, John, thanks so much.
I appreciate it. I'm going to be trying it every 7:30. We will be here 7:30. Don't be late.
Also as well, guys, we're not gonna just keep talking about the same thing to like bore you or anything. We're gonna like make sure that you're included on anything you wanted to talk about. That's fine.
To us, what do you lot want? We're here for you. Talk to us. What do you guys want? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. It helps us out. 2-0 up against Roma. I know the train crash. Vinicius woke up. Benzema woke up. Alisson was going. Alisson made the what's going on? He's trying to do magic over here. Anthony, don't be coming here trying to just change the whole background on us like that. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, guys, man. Hey, thank you for the comments, guys, man. Look at this.
Thank you.
Carry on, guys, man. We need to play a 3-2-2-3.
Yes. Spot on, that. Definitely.
They call this 3 at the back box formation. 3-2-2. The 2 here is going to be the box and the 3 up top.
Well, they're the most actions where it should be up front. We need to score goals, but also we've got to have the defence as well.
100%. This 3-2-2-3 formation is a formation that people are starting to use now. Pep uses it, Arsenal use it, and I think Liverpool are going to start using it now. But the only difference is between us and them, they've got a natural defensive player that can do the ball throws. So we got Robbo, but can Robbo do the left back into the left centre back? Can he do that role for us?
Can he do everything?
You think he can do everything for us, yeah?
Oh yeah,
I think Liverpool should play this formation. The box in the middle will be Trent and probably McAllister. What do you think? Trent. It's meant to be Trent and Fabinho, or Trent and Hendo. Then McAllister and Soboslai. That's the box. That's what the box was. I thought the box will be. Or it can be Curtis and Harvey. Like, so many players can play that role. But this formation next season, it's going to be an important formation. I think we have to get used to that formation as soon as possible, to be fair, because so many teams are playing that right now. When Joey was speaking for the audition for OnlyFans, let's see what the comments are saying. Yeah. Huh?
Who's Joey?
I don't know who Joey was.
Oh.
Tweaking, I don't know who Joey was. VAR stole the game against Arsenal at the Emirates.
Yeah, so much, and even against Everton as well. I remember I used to get called Liverpool. That was Liverpool, but now it's.
Don't even remind me about this Arsenal game. Oh, that Arsenal match, no way. We cannot lose against Arsenal this season. The amount of headache I was going through last season about Arsenal winning against us, no way. Gomez needs to work on his tackling. Often, I know. I like Gomez, but ever since that injury, he came back. He's not been the same. He's not been the same at all. Wow.
Well, we need to catch up on the comments and make sure that everyone says, where does this channel be heard? And oh, bless. Well, this is just new. So tune in, and I hope you really
much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We're all here for you. Whatever you guys want us to talk about, whatever topics in the comments, we're here for you. I'm not gonna miss no comments at all. We're not gonna miss no comments at all, but I appreciate it.
So if you go to the next one, do you think City are worried about it after the treble?
It means nothing. What do you think, Grace?
Yeah, I think maybe so.
Are you scared of City as well next season?
Yeah, I feel like City could go downhill. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you do. Anyway,
rain in the UK is gone. Was it raining there in Liverpool today, Grace?
No, listen, Liverpool has been floods. Who lives in Liverpool here? Put it in your chat. No. Oh my God, did you not see me story? It's a flooding mess.
What is it? Is the weather crazy then? It's sunny here. It's been sunny for the last day, to be fair.
It's crazy. It's just constant rain. Don't know how the training in the grounds. Sorry, the training in the training grounds and stuff. At least in Germany, they're getting a bit of sun. Yeah, let me try and find it. Oh, it's crap weather.
They're saying to you, Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire. What a song.
You know, saying
Rafael Benitez.
This guy's birthday, a big birthday. Istanbul's on his birthday.
Tonight, such a great day. My dad was born on that day as well. So, cheers up to the 25th. It is. It's really religious. Yeah, not religious, spiritual. Like.
Do you know who that is? I don't know who
Thanks for me follows on Twitter, by the way, guys. Don't really use it. Keep doing your thing. Thank you, guys. It's a really so kind.
Oh, he's a French TikToker. Ooh, another one. Ooh. Henderson and Fab leaves. Who are you? The 3 targets in total, 72, 80 million in total, because we are broke. We are broke, and that's the like the little problem I think that Liverpool put in. You know, I think there's a fine line between selling all our players to generate money, and selling all our players and like the chemistry in the team is gonna drop. Sell all our players straight away, but I think. If Liverpool, and I know Klopp is a smart guy, if we're ready to offload these players, I think we're ready to bring in players as well. So I think Klopp has the I think he has got a player to bring in 100%. He will not let players go if he doesn't have the right replacement.
This comment, Andre, 25 mil, Lavia, or however you say it, 25 mil. 40. There, I think that's so true.
I'm going through so many comments. Oh, there's so many comments. Oh, all right, cool. Let's scroll down. 3 at the back.
We'd save so much money for our academy if it was decent. Oh, okay.
Who said he's an Everton fan? He says 3 at the back can't win trophies.
Oh, okay.
He's a three at the back that converts into a four. He's a three at the back that converts into a four, and it literally gives us more bodies in the middle of the park. It's actually a very, very good formation. I think we should use go forward, you know. Thanks for the good work, guys. I'm here, Pearl from Africa. Hey, yo, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. 7:30, 12 o'clock, 7:30 every night. We are live. Don't forget. If you wake up, don't forget to tune in every night.
Even if it's just 10 minutes while you're having your tea.
100%. 7:30 every night. Don't forget. If you miss tuning in to the lives are always recorded on the channels. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. If you tuned in late, this is our first live, me and Grace. Sunday night chat every 7:30. We will be here with you guys, reading your comments.
Also, we were going to talk about the Annie roads, about the updates. Oh, I can't wait till, at the end of the day, we could have had a new ground like Everton and that, but I feel Anfield's like the heart of our home. 100%. So I think after the Annie roads, they'll build on the Cop, then the Kenny stand. So yeah, everyone will be able to get tickets.
We get up to take a selfie outside the stand, outside the new stand. You have to take a selfie outside the new stand. Hopefully, hopefully. But look at this. We have to do a call-in show, Grace. They say we have to do a call-in show. People calling in, giving their opinions, reports. Woo! That's a nice concept. That's a nice concept.
I've got my work phone here. Anyone can have that number.
Say no one can have your work phone number.
So if
thank you very much.
What we can do if you do want something different and you want like someone to come on, I hope I don't get loads of new caller ideas. But, if you just come on and say anything, you're fine. This is just a free channel to say whatever.
Right, Anthony, thank you very much, man. Well, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he is the ghost, isn't he? I'm a friggin' love, mate.
Concentration at times. He's not the same ever since that injury.
He gets too frustrated.
Woo! Big up, bro and sis. Hey, yo. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Decent tech. Ooh, we are live every night, guys. 100% Demo, my guy, the funniest guy ever. This guy,
this guy.
We need to be realistic. We are in a rebuild. If we get top four, we're in the right path. How can we go from winning the treble? No. How can we go for going for the quadruple?
I know.
To a bad season, from a bad season to we're happy with top four rebuild. Like that transition is crazy. What do you think, Grace?
I feel like this is a main point for everyone. The atmosphere in Anfield, how the players have been, even scarred for life as well. When Paris happened, it affected so many people. Anthony Roberts on the phone to his mate, can't get in the same fake tickets and that. How's he meant to concentrate in a game? I'm not saying it's a cop-out. Even, I can't remember, was it Virgil van Dijk's wife getting mugged or all these people? And then I had a bad experience. I know full well now, because of what happened in Paris, not a lot of people have been going the game because they feel like nothing did get officially done by it. And it really did affect the team a lot. And no one really won that match, did they really? Madrid, it was just everyone wanted to get home.
That's crazy. Hopefully everyone it's cold up north. It's all right down south.
Yeah, it's all sunny. I'll get me sunglasses on and go down south.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm missing a lot of chat. Hey, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Well said. Oh, Jay Moose, thank you very much. This is the first compliment you've given me. Huh?
Oh, no, he's my mate.
Thank you very much. Oh, I'm missing a lot of the chat. Let me get some of the chat. How much money for the academy was decent?
I said this before.
You literally said the same thing before, you know. You literally said the same thing before.
Because if we're not bringing them in on the first team, like, what's the point? Is it? It's just mad. What is the point?
I'm a Liverpool fan. Only Trent was quality. Him and Curtis, our academy is behind Chelsea's. To be fair, Chelsea's academy is very, very, very good, very good. But honestly, he's right. Academy, yeah, I know, but to bring out worldies from academies is not really easy. But yeah, Chelsea do definitely bring a lot of good players up. Talking about Colwill, Colwill's a great player as well. Is he coming Liverpool? That's another question. Is Colwill coming Liverpool? Is he too young for the price tag? That's the question as well. Is it too much of a risk? That's another question as well. But yeah, let me see what the chat is saying. Let me see what you guys are saying.
Yeah, let's see what everyone's saying. I saw someone say about my accent. I hope you're saying that. I am very good, Scouts.
20 for Kelleher, 10 for Phillips as well. Yeah, it's a little generate little money there. Look, what's the season ticket waiting list nowadays? It's still 40k.
It's like 50 years still. Like, you can't get on it now. It's ridiculous.
Woo! AA. I'll call you AA. I'm gonna be calling you AA. Europa coming home. You actually think Europa coming home?
Definitely. Without we won't be challenged or nothing. We will definitely.
Like last season, Man United said they're gonna win it. Arsenal said they're gonna win it. They got to Man United lost to Sevilla. Arsenal got smoked by Sporting. So there's some tricky teams there, So we might be one of the best teams there, but I know all these teams are gonna come out playing good.
Also as well, because the Europa, it's in Dublin. What a place to have the Europa. All the Scouts, all the Liverpool fans in general are going to be getting over there. Pick up Irish Reds if you're in here.
Oh yeah, this is what we're talking about. It's the accent for me. What is it? The London accent or the Scouse accent?
Yeah, what one is it?
What is it? The London accent or the Scouse accent? Let me guess. I think you're talking about the Scouse accent, 100%.
I'll try
in Paris. Oh, I know. He wants to have the match of his life in Paris.
Yeah.
How do you want to have the match of his life? Salah and Charles. Oh, what a night. That night was one of the craziest nights ever. And I was doing a live stream. That night. And yeah, that night was a crazy night. 9 weeks of sun coming. 9 weeks. Who's this? The weatherman. Weatherman Escapado 007. Are you weatherman now? What's happening? 9 weeks of sun coming.
He knows the world satellites this far. He's saying it the whole time.
Wow. Ayo, my guy. I love you too, man. Don't worry, my guy. I love you, man.
Oh,
I love everyone here. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Yes. I agree with him on that one.
We'll see, man. We'll see about that. But we need games like this. So we got Chelsea. You know what? Before we get into the Premier League games, let's do the preseason first. Let's see the preseason first.
We'll be able to talk about it next week. How the game goes.
100%. Gerrard on 50 million a year, the fourth. Yeah, Grace was saying that earlier on.
Yeah,
Grace was saying that earlier on. But is that a good thing for his career? Is that a good thing for his career? We don't know. We'll see anyway.
Yeah, but I don't think Gerrard's good enough to manage Liverpool,
Gerrard, you don't think?
Maybe in time, but if anyone was to come back as manager, be Henderson. I know now. Yeah, we'll go to Sunderland and then do Liverpool.
Let's scroll down. Let's see what you got to say.
Right, let's see what everyone's saying, guys. I want to make sure. Come on, you say it.
They're not saying this for me. They're saying this for you.
Can you say get some chicken, lads?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The guy said, "Oh, can I have some chicken, lad?" You heard the guy say it before?
No.
So basically, there's a Fabinho. I think this is the right story. So Fabinho was having a press conference, and the guy was like, "Oh, Fabinho, can I have some chicken, lad?" or something like that, innit? And yeah, he went viral for saying that. And I saw him at the Southampton game, and I interviewed him, and I didn't understand what he was saying about the chicken, lad. But yeah, now I understand. There was
Now
actually
you understand. It's
we went
cool.
violent for it. That was good. We should win definitely. Europa is nailed on. Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna go to the next level for you guys. Thank you very much. They're
Thank
meant
you
to
for
be expanding the cup next, extra 7,000 seats. Yep, we need that. More tickets available, 100%. Grace, you ever heard of the old Liverpool song in my Liverpool home?
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it though. Me and my dad, when we go to the match, we've got like drunk off that and started singing. And this was in Salzburg away. Oh, couldn't see anyone the next day. Right, so what else?
Final is 15 minutes away from my house.
Oh,
I'll be there and I'll see you there. I'll be
what?
there with Grace.
We'll top and tail on the couch.
I'll be there and I'll make sure I'll see you there 100%. Trent can't defend, but he goes into midfield. So we can play strengths. Hopefully.
I always used to get
Don't answer that.
no, I'm not answering that.
Don't answer that. I leave Grace alone, you know. Hey, Scouse accent every time. Jeez.
I always used to get they do, don't they do. Oh yeah.
Say hello, Scouse accent. I'll be swimming from Liverpool. I'm going no matter what. It gets done. Woo!
Also, this one here, Arthur Melo on his way to how could we miss him? He was terrible. Don't even want to speak about him.
It was shocking. 100%. It's all for you guys. All for you guys. There'll be no energy if you guys wasn't here. Trust me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Just like the stream for us. Thank you very much. Trust me. How far with Caicedo? I don't think Caicedo is gonna come. You know, Caicedo is a wonderful player. He's a baller. He is a baller. But I doubt he's gonna come. You know, I think his eyes are on Chelsea. To be honest. Wow. All teams spends the waiting release clause so they can stretch the payment over a long period of time. Dublin is our second title.
You know, we call it Scouse Republic and we're like part of Ireland. Like we're not part of England.
When I was going for the lot, I was thinking, hang on, there's a lot of Irish Liverpool supporters, and now I didn't really know why. But 100%, I now know why.
Also, Irish supporters have interviewed at the boss.
I know, me too. Can't wait for our midfielders to be able to be more on tackle. I know. That's why we're going for the youth. That's why we're going for the new legs. But we don't want to switch it up too much. We don't want to change it up too much. So hopefully the new legs come in, you know. No,
I love this fella, mate.
Hey, yo, Weatherman Esposado 007. Weatherman.
See what he could do for us, you know, Liverpool are in Germany. Find out the weather, what it's going to be like on Wednesday for us, okay?
Weatherman E007. Weatherman E007. Nope. The forecast earlier probably, where's it going to rain? In London or Liverpool? We need to know, you know. Come on, Weatherman, man. Let us know.
Like, we're up north. Usually like Barbados.
No way, there's 9 weeks of sun. Weatherman, I don't know what the Weatherman's telling us. The Weatherman's lying to us. I don't know what they're saying to us, you know. Out feeding the gators.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that a talky Scots accent? No, but me nan's from there. I live somewhere else.
You live somewhere else, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's meant to be a heat wave, to be fair. Seriously. So what? Our Weatherman is not lying then? So what? Our Weatherman's not lying. What? There's going to be a heat wave coming up. Wow. Weatherman E, let us know what's happening, man. Let us know what's happening. All right, Jen. Jen, don't let me cry and get tissue. Don't let me cry and get tissue. Thank you very much. I appreciate this, Jen, you know. Every Sunday. All right, Grace, tell them. Where should they be every Sunday, 7:30? Tell them.
Every Sunday, LFC transfer room. We're going to be talking about everything, guys. We'll always include you. Sunday night, 7:30, me and FJ. So, yeah. And do you know what? We're just going to be normal people talk. Like
we'll try. We'll try to be normal. We'll
We'll
try.
chat about it, please. Gerard. Yeah, if he gets sacked, he'd be begging. To be honest, he's begging. But I
Gerald,
don't think he'd sack him.
Gerald don't leave on those wages, 100%. Xavi Alonso, next manager.
Oh, you
Wait,
guys.
Riverman. Oh, Riverman went to this. We always talk about Xavi's gonna be the next manager. Oh, I didn't see. What's going on. Milner could be coach or manager. Oh, they're
Yeah,
talking about you. Oh, I am late. Oh, look at the chat. Oh, guys, I'm late. Sorry, man.
we're
Thank you
gonna be
so much.
forgetting 2 years, guys. Sorry.
Weatherman's back. Oh, Weatherman's back. Heat wave next week. So be hot in Germany. Hey, yo, Weatherman. Weatherman E007 is telling us there's going to be a heat wave and it's going to be hot in Germany. So Szoboszlai, McAllister, all our players get ready for the pre-season in Germany because our weatherman is telling us it's going to be hot. You lot need to get ready for the pressing. You lot need to get on these players. You know, we need to get their legs, man. Definitely. There is a 9 weeks in UK. Just spread the full year.
Oh, this weather chats.
You're funny.
It's big enough, isn't it?
Thank you very much, man. Take care. Hey, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
See you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, there is. Yeah. So when I started realizing it, I like learned more of my history to realize why there's a lot of Irish Liverpool supporters.
Yeah. Also, as well, Scottish. Come on, Bill Shankly. You can't even like the Scottish connections. He built his team from scratch. Built all the Scottish players in. Kenny Dalglish, you know.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
We should get Amrabat 26 years, 30 million, and Lavia for 50 million, not Caicedo for 100 million. This guy is speaking right now, especially if we lose both Hendo and Fabinho. Amrabat is a good player.
That's what I said before.
He's an amazing player.
I think he'd be so good in the squad, definitely.
The way he plays with the ball, he's confident with the ball, his ball passing abilities is wonderful. He's a good player. But apparently he's got bad injury history, you know. But he's an amazing player. Even at the World Cup for Morocco, he played amazing. Even for Florentino in the final, he played amazing. He's a good player. He's an amazing player. Lavia, me personally, I want Lavia for Liverpool. I actually want Lavia to come to Liverpool. I need Lavia. I need a defensive minded midfielder, 100%. And Caicedo for 100 million. 100 million is too much. 100 million for Caicedo, that's way too much. That is way too much. That is
like for Bellingham and that, it's just not worth it. It really isn't worth it. Like with Bellingham, he's 19. I think no, actually he could be 20. Now he's 20 years of age. He's not worth that much.
No, are you sure?
No, I don't think he's worth that much.
Grace, he might come and just because last season he's like one of the best players for Southampton. He's one of the best players. But I said that last time, and somebody replied.
He could have shows up in the Champions League against Chelsea. That could be well winning it. Grace, can you say? I'm not James Redmond, but I love you guys, so I'll say it. Sadio Mane is the best footy player in the world.
You said it doesn't sound the same. It doesn't sound the same. That is funny. I know people love the Scouse accent, 100%. That's the only accent in the whole. Nah, the Scouse accent is it's wonderful. So the thing about Amrabat is that I know he's Man United. I know. If Man United get him, that's a good signing. Whoever gets him is gonna be a good signing.
Really, you're worrying like
too expensive. Do you know how much Fulham want for him? Do you know how much Fulham wants for him?
That's 80, isn't it?
That's crazy. Hey, Grace, look at the time. What's going on? I didn't even know,
I didn't even, I've just clocked that like before, but I didn't want to mention anything.
I don't know the time is. You guys it's over an hour. You guys are, thank you very much.
Oh, it's been amazing.
No, the people that's been here, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I didn't even know the time has gone like that, What did you say, Grace?
I was gonna say we've literally was planning this 45 minutes. Like this could be dead silent, but yeah, it's been amazing, and I can't wait to do them as much as we can. If you want any want us to do anything different, or just give us some feedback on anything, we really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you very, very, very,
Stay
very
on all night, guys. I really will.
thank you very much for tuning in. You know, tomorrow we're back here. Not me and Grace, but we're back here live 7:30.
Yeah.
Don't be late. If me and Grace are too much for you tomorrow, we're here again. So we're always gonna be here again. So don't be late. 7:30. If you want to see the full stream, it's gonna be live. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Grace, you want to say your byes?
Well, yeah, we'll say our byes now. Thank you so much, everyone. Up the Reds, and we will be back next Sunday on LFC Transfer Room and talk about what's been happening this week. Big up the Reds.
Big up, man. Big week coming for the Reds, 100%, man. Cheers, man. Thank you very much, man. Peace and love and everything, man. Have a nice
See you
weekend.
later, guys.
Have a nice week next week. I'll see you guys next week. Peace. Grace.